Much better than that.
And 3/4 of play in the books. This one's all but over already. Lakers ahead, opening up a huge... And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up. Keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on its heels.
Who's making a change here? King's checked in. So on the floor for Golden State. Small lineup with Paul and Curry pairing up in the backcourt. Gary Payton II is out there with Kuminga. And it's Jackson Davis in at the center, locking down the middle. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen. You know, for the past few years, Smitty, it's been amazing how deep the talent is in the NBA draft every year.
I love it, B.A., because you're starting to find stars in the second round. Guys who are picked 40, 50 are becoming all-stars, rookie of the year, and winning a lot of awards. I think the talent right now in the world is fantastic.
And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. Christian Wood picks one up.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Well, there's no question that the Warriors are the team of the decade, Grant.
Oh, I mean, B.A., think about it. 6 finals appearances in 8 years. They did miss the playoffs in 2 of those seasons, but they still came away with 4 championship rings, plus 2 MVP trophies. Not bad.
King gets the bucket.
Down the stretch, this is when they need him the most, and he is delivering.
Here's Curry. That one rolls around and rims out.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. Launches it from deep. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Vanderbilt's got 8 rebounds in the game. Here's King. He's covered by Curry. Takes the 3. Oh, connects again. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
And I heard Giannis Antetokounmpo say he would have loved to go to your alma mater, Grant, because of all the tall and skilled players that have come out of Duke.
You know, B.A., I'm not sure he mentioned me on that list, but certainly nice to hear that from Giannis.
Three-pointer. Yet another bucket.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. They'll be off to Portland for a meeting with the Trailblazers after this one. That'll be the second of 2 games on the road. Paul with it. Russell covering. Paul against Russell. And that one's good. Paul's got 6 in the quarter.
A tale of 2 halves. He's really turned it around here, scoring the ball.
Wood with the screen. Here's King. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
Riding the hot hand, and why not? If something's working, keep going to it.
Outside Paul. Launches a 3. Rebound by the Lakers.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
On target from range.
And every time you think he can't hit another,
Inside, here's Curry. And King pulls it down.
Yeah, he's really scrambling to keep them in this game. Gotta respect that hustle.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Los Angeles?
I think they've looked to dump it down low as often as possible. And so far, they've been super successful using this attack.
And also, attacking in transition has been working for them. I mean, credit them for running the break well and being opportunistic.
Pass to Thompson. Green, a screen to stop the run. And that one's good. Thompson Thompson's got 20 points.
Having such a dead-eye shooter like Thompson working the pick and roll really makes the defense nervous.
Russell against Curry. Here's King. Good! Another from three. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
Pass to Thompson. The jump hook. The Lakers with a rebound. King's got his 5th rebound in this one. Outside Vanderbilt. There's the double with Thompson. Wood with it. Here's King, defended by Thompson. Vanderbilt, a pass to King. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
And here's Curry for 3. Rebounded by the Lakers. Vanderbilt's got 9 rebounds now. Here's King. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
The Warriors shooting 33%. This hasn't been their quarter. The 3 from Curry. Wood grabs the board. Wood's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Hard to catch up when you can't hit shots. This is a quarter he liked to forget.
Prince with the bucket.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Here's Curry. Outside for Green to halt the run. Wiggins outside. On the wing, Thompson. Gets the 3 to fall. Thompson's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, that's a great shot. 3rd 3 of the game for him, first in this half.
Russell finds Prince. Russell a screen on Wiggins. Here's King. And another one.
Incredible. 81 on the night. Channeling his inner Mambo right now.
There's no slowing this guy down. He's on fire. Thompson outside. Smitty, there's been a lot of talk about the parity in the NBA right now. There are a lot of contenders for the title each year.
NBA is great for the league. The more teams competing for championships, the better it is for the fans.
Oh, there's the alley. And Wood with the stuff.
Great length from Wood. Throw it up and let the big man go get it.
And the Warriors shooting just 38% for this game so far. Curry passes to Thompson. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Thompson's got 12 points in just the second half.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Here's King. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
And this is exactly how Russell does solid assist numbers. I mean, just great delivery on that play.
We've got 1:28 left in the 4th quarter. Curry, no good.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
You've seen they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense.
You know, since the Lakers moved to L.A. in 1960, they've had the most sustained success in the NBA.
Well, think about this, B.A. From West to Magic to Kobe to LeBron, they always have a superstar. And NBA players love living in L.A., and the city loves basketball.
Hayes is checked in for Los Angeles. Thibault comes in for Prince.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Lakers.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And what can you say that hasn't been already said? We knew these guys would be great coming into the year, but their complete dominance is rare. They have redefined greatness.
And against a familiar opponent, it's nice to establish a psychological advantage with a win in the first game.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Mr. Perfect.
You have to appreciate the unselfishness. He kept the ball moving, kept everyone involved really enjoyable to watch.
Here's King, hounded by Wiggins. He shoots it. He got it again! Sensational! Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
NBA, it feels like he can't miss.
Pass to Jackson Davis. Here's Curry to end the run. It's Hayes with the rebound.
Trying to shoot himself out of his slump, and it's not going well.
Here's King. Another one goes! Incredible!
90 points! A legendary performance!
We will be talking about this one for a long, long time. Outside Curry.
Fifth personal foul. Third team foul.
Stay there!
And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
That's how you leave it all out on the floor. Nice job.
What's good, MP? Time to do what you do, baby.
Drip for free, you know you got power. Throw the whole bag at me. Oh yeah, I know I got power. I got power. Okay, I got power. I said, put in the hours.
Welcome to the weekend, everybody. Let's get it going with NBA action on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. DA will join us tonight on the sideline. And Greg, taking a look at this one here tonight, the clash at the guard positions really stands out.
No question about it. Both teams rely heavily on their backcourts to get it done. And I'm interested to see which backcourt brings it tonight.
And now the Lakers starting group. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. Then it's King. Then it's Rui Hachimura. And it's Reeves in at the two-guard position. And it's good, 2 points.
I like how aggressive Morant is on offense, as well as how dangerous he can be from the mid-range.
Davis with a screen on Morant. Here's King. Buries the long-range jumper.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
King against Morant. Here's Bain. Anthony Davis grabs the miss.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
Down low. And James gets it to go. LeBron's got his second basket of the night.
Well, you better stop the ball, especially when it's LeBron James with it. That guy is pretty good.
Outside, Bane. Good, and a nice assist from Morant.
And you can see that backcourt just setting the tone for the entire team.
Davis setting the pick for LeBron. It's up a three. That one's no good. That makes him 1 for 2.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Morant finds Bane. Again, the miss by Bane. The Lakers have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. King, that's good.
You know, maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that D can afford to give him.
You know, Clark, when he's 100%, Anthony Davis, one of the premier big men in the game.
Hey, I would take that qualifier off of it, Kevin. How about just one of the best players, period? He can pick and pop, he can pick and roll, he can post up, he can do everything offensively. And defensively, he's unique as a rim protector with the ability to defend on the perimeter, too.
And Clark, for years, the Lakers have been the premier destination for free agents. Think that's still the case now?
I do. I mean, it's still Los Angeles. The history of the Lakers is one of the premier franchises in the league, along with the Celtics. So I think cap room is the driver, though. That's always the great equalizer in this day and age. And I think that helps keep some of the small market teams in the game as well.
Both free throws good from King. And so it's Memphis with it, trailing by 5. Tough loss coming against Cleveland in their last game played.
You got to give them an A for effort. Just fell a little bit short in that one.
Yeah, they were really close right there. Just couldn't string together a few key plays to help get them over the top for the win.
Los Angeles with another miss. And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Grizzlies. And there's the call on Mr. Perfect. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Stevens, the pass to Williams. Out to the right wing. Now here's Morant for 3. And another miss by Memphis. Here's King. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. King's got 10 points in the game.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Morant sets a screen for Bane. And again, Memphis no good.
Boy, just not scoring with the efficiency he'd like to. Tough quarter for him.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
Well, they're doing everything right. How about that? I mean, this could turn into a blowout very quickly.
And the shot is good.
How about the handles from the young fella? Give Morant credit for taking the initiative and capitalizing.
LeBron with a screen on Morant. King, the pass to James. Here's Reeves. Lets it go from deep. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Outside, Bane. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I'll tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
The Grizzlies trail by 11. Pass to Morant. Bane looking around. The fadeaway. And that one goes long.
Yeah, that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
Memphis has gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by.
High-level passer. Even for a point guard, Morant shows the imagination.
Here's King. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. James has got his 3rd assist on the night.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Now, here's Bane. 5 points in the game.
hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Here's LeBron, and LeBron throws it down hard.
And what an explosive finisher LeBron is, rocking the rim whenever he goes up like that.
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Morant. He had a 33-point outing in their last game against Cleveland.
And it was not a one-man show. That was the best part. He had just as good a game with his passing as he did with his scoring.
Los Angeles leading by 10. Davis with a screen on Morant. King, that's good.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
His leads have gone 5 of 12 from the field since the opening tip. Over in the corner, Williams. Inside. Here's Morant. King with the block. He feeds it to Davis. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. The Grizzlies trail by 13. Bane kicks to Morant. The pass to Stevens. Three-pointer. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night. King against Morant. Loads it up for Davis. Stolen by Jackson. Now Bane. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Cleveland. Yes, that goes in.
And when he gets in his head that he's going to get to the basket, very little you can do defensively.
King outside. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. 18 points for Mr. Perfect.
And off to an incredible start here early from long range.
Lighting it up from outside. Hard to keep up with this.
And the Grizzlies call their first time out of the game. So both teams making some changes here.
And they're ranked in the top half of the league in terms of points off turnovers. This means they're finding ways to capitalize on other teams' mistakes.
And to go back to their shot blocking, it's not just their size, but their intensity. They play interior defense like they've got something to prove. Checked in for Memphis. Luke Kennard comes in for Ja Morant. The Lakers also making some changes. Vanderbilt's checked in for James, and King subbed in for Hachimura. Aldama with the ball. 9 points last game. To the inside, and Davis throws it down.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Russell against Smart. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
That one on Davis.
As tough as they get, Smart, a bulldog out there, does a good job of drawing contact, oftentimes by initiating it.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Laravia's checked in, and the Lakers also making a change. Woods checked in. Hey, Greg, gritty is a word that is often used to describe the Grizzlies team.
And I think it applies to this unit as well. These guys are all tenacious and hungry. They play every game with a healthy chip on their shoulder. They love to compete.
Fades. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. They traveled to Memphis last time they faced the Grizzlies and came away with the win.
Well, they coasted to the win in that one. Were dominant in the rebound department, and that was a huge factor.
And, you know, one of the things about winning the physical battle like they did in that game, it gives you a lot of confidence going into the next meeting. You know you can push this team around in the paint and win the physical battle.
There's the lob to Jackson. Shot clock at 5. And here's the fast break. And another 3 from King. King's got 27.
Tell you what, coming into the league, scouts question Wood's defensive instincts, but I tell you what, he's disruptive at that end of the floor.
Nice shot by Smart.
Boy, that was a sweet-looking teardrop. There's very little defense for that.
Lakers leading by 23. Russell passes to King. Shoots the three. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
Smart kicks to Jackson. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Jackson's got 5 points so far.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And so it's Los Angeles, holding a very comfortable 25. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Lakers?
Straight away, they've opened things up offensively with skillful passing, running smart plays, and just setting guys up for success.
Another big component of their game early on has been their execution on the fast break. They're getting a bunch of easy baskets, pushing it in transition.
Santi Aldama is out there with Jackson. Then it's Luke Kennard. Then there's Smart, and it's LaRavia in at the 3. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hi, Kevin. Well, Mr. Perfect in the last outing against the Warriors was superb. He had an impressive number of points, and his passing was a cut above, with a ton of assists on the night. Totals like that put him in rarefied company. A game for the ages. Back to you, Kevin.
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
King, the pass to Vanderbilt, throws down the alley-oop slam.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through.
And that's an alley-oop that'll be loop-to-loop all day long on the highlight reel.
King with the block. The feed now to Russell. And he drops it in from the low post.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Now the fast break. King with the ball. Connects again from distance.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. Jackson, a screen on Russell. Here's Smart. And again, unable to change momentum here. One thing, Greg, you notice about Taurean Prince, he can play anywhere, against anyone.
And he's a versatile player who gives you just a ton of effort. Drop Prince into any lineup, any scheme, and he's going to find a way to affect the game.
Wood flying up to slam down the alley-oop emphatically.
And so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for the Grizzlies. Pass to Kennard. And here's Jackson. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
King, the pass to Russell. Russell off a pick from King. Now here's Vanderbilt. The Lakers moving the ball around. Passes it to King. For the 3. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Here's Jackson. They grab their own miss. A 3 ball. And it's LaRavia missing.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Smart kicks to Kennard. Jackson passes to Kennard. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. As the playoffs near, let's take a look at the Western Conference standings. You take a look at Los Angeles. What a run they've had this year in first place and charging seemingly at will toward the postseason. These guys have been outstanding. And, of course, Memphis, quite a few spots down the ladder right now.
And, you know, for the Lakers, they're proving that all the talk we heard about them in the preseason was warranted. What a role this group's been on here early on.
It appears to me, though, that this group has all the ingredients for a special season.
Jackson kicks to Kennard. There's a screen by Aldama. 5 on the clock. Fires the 3. A three-pointer is right on target. Aldama's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Boy, a big man with great touch from deep, always a valuable commodity in today's game. Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision, excellent.
Memphis has gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. To the middle. And Memphis with another turnover here. And we can look quickly at a group of rookies having a very good run. The top scoring first-year players in the NBA for the past 10 games. And you look at Mr. Perfect, leading the league in points per game. Such a great player.
And, you know, they've given him some more responsibility offensively in these past 2 weeks. He's responded.
Well, the way he's been filling it up, he's earned it. I mean, look, the game is slowing down for him. He's starting to see the whole floor now.
Floats it up for James. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And, man, LeBron's taking things into his own hands with that alley-oop. Really impressive.
Smart against Russell. Jackson a screen on Russell. To the paint. Jackson down low. He's guarded by Davis. 6 to shoot. King with the steal. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. And Greg, when we get to the playoffs, how important are adjustments over the course of a series?
That's what it's all about. I mean, that chess match and the ability to find a plan B. And Kevin, over a 7-game series, you've got to be able to adjust and adapt.
Clock at 4. That's a 2 from Kennard. That's good on the jump shot. Kennard's got his second bucket of the night. LA's going to sublime 4 of 4 from three-point range since we've gotten in here in the second quarter. From deep. Good! Another from 3. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that three-point shot.
Pass to Jackson. Smart on the wing. Over Russell. Smart misses. Smart's gone 2 for 6 from the floor so far. And there's the pass to King. Pass to Davis. Back to King. Three-pointer. Grizzlies with the rebound. And here's Smart. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Cleveland.
And he didn't take any plays off at the defensive end. I mean, he wound up with 4 steals on the night.
Lakers shooting an almost unfair 78% from the field. Davis with a screen on Kennard. King sinks the triple. King's got 49 points in the game.
Boy, he's really been on a roll this quarter. Seems like everything he throws up is finding bottom.
Inside. Jackson finds Kennard. Here's Smart. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. Right, for a franchise like Memphis, is there a specific way they have to build?
Through the draft. I mean, they aren't going to get the huge A-list free agents, so you have to hit on your picks. You also have to keep your guys happy. Sign them to smart extensions.
Looking at who's out there now for the Grizzlies. Santi Aldama's checked in for Jaren Jackson. Bain comes in for Luke Kennard. And it's Morant in for Smart. 1:53 left in the first half of the game. Passes it to Bain. And James picks up the foul. That's his third foul of the game.
Already he's looking at his third foul. I think the coach will probably look to sit him down until the third quarter.
Vanderbilt's checked in for the Lakers. And it's the Grizzlies with the ball. Pass to Williams. Clock at 6. Now here's Morant for 3. Vanderbilt with the rebound. Vanderbilt's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, the Grizzlies' backcourt is in the conversation for the best starting backcourt in the league. Desmond Bain says Ja is obviously the focus, and that's why I feel like we're a good combo. If they want to sell out on him and pack in the paint, then that leaves me open on the perimeter to do my damage. Kevin, back to you.
And he does a lot of damage. David, thanks. A great tandem indeed.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Morant surveying the D. The Grizzlies with another miss.
You know, he's been off tonight, off his game. At this point, he might want to focus on creating for others.
Here's King. Off target from three-point range. And Morant's got the ball here for the Memphis Grizzlies. To end the drought, Morant with another miss.
The struggles just continue this quarter. They can ill afford to have this many empty possessions.
King, that's good.
And he's had an excellent performance overall from the field.
Now here's Morant, providing around 26.5 points a game. Rarely has an off night.
Another foul would give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
Glad we got the chance to see that remarkable rejection.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
For Memphis, they have shot 80% from the line tonight, going 4 of 5 so far.
And there's no doubt Morant near the top of the list of elite scorers in this league.
King outside. And the pass to Davis. And it's Hachimura in the corner. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Just solid with the jump shot. Hachimura helps your offense in a number of ways. In that case, spacing the floor.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers enjoying the kind of gigantic lead you almost never see. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break.
You look at Los Angeles, they're right where they want to be, and they're right where they should be. Now it's a matter of getting everything in place for the title run. These guys will be tough to beat in a 7-game series.
Now for a moment to look at our game. Everything, and I mean everything, is falling into place for the Los Angeles Lakers.
Man, I would have loved to play on this team. They share the ball. That movement that creates openings for other guys and converting them into very high percentage shots.
Yeah, I just glanced at the numbers. They have more assists in one half than some teams have in a whole.
And that's a halftime wrap.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. We're seeing a tremendous game from Mr. Perfect.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
Yeah, he's got that locked-in look in his eyes tonight, and he's not going to start taking it easy. I think he's going to be going hard until that final whistle blows.
Taking a look at the Lakers. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. Then it's Rui Hachimura. Then it's King, and it's Reeves in at the 2. Grizzlies shooting just 34% from the floor. And a wide open look for Bain. Gets the 3. three-pointer to fall. Bane's got it going here in the start of the second half. The first points in the third quarter for the Grizzlies. LeBron with a screen on Morant. Floats it up for James.
How many times have we seen that? I mean, LeBron going right through and into the defense and finds a way to power through the contact as if he hasn't even been hit.
And so it's Memphis with it. We're always hearing the debate, who is the greatest of all time? Well, Clark, do you think passing Kareem's all-time scoring mark finally puts LeBron out in front?
Kevin, that in and of itself puts LeBron in rarefied air, no doubt. But when you're talking about the greatest player of all time, we all have our opinion. It's just so hard, I think, to effectively debate players across different eras. I just say there have been a ton of great players throughout the history of the game, and LeBron is certainly at the top of the list, no matter when he played.
A moment now to look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it has been trending for Marcus Smart.
And maybe it's shocking, maybe not too shocking, but the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. I'm sure it's something he's well aware of, and we'll see if that continues to be the case.
Last one's off, and they'll settle for 2 points. The Lakers have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Got that bucket in no time at all. Kings got 58.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
You're exactly right. I mean, those come back to bite you every time, just like it's biting them now.
Here's Bane, and Davis sends it back.
Just 1 for 4 from the field, not the way they wanted to start the second half.
Again, Los Angeles.
Everything working for them out of the half as they've hit 4 of their first 5 shots.
Outside, Bane. Jackson setting the pick here for Bane. And it's blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of midair. And the dunk by LeBron.
Talk about execution on the offensive end. They're leaving nothing on the table right now.
Yep, they're starting to stretch this lead out. Too much offense to keep pace with.
Bane passes to Williams. Down low, here's Morant. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. Feeds to LeBron. It's good for the 7th time this game. He has shot 7. He has made 7.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Jackson setting the pick here for Morant. And he gets the bucket. Morant's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
You know, we talk so much about Morant's athleticism, but his feel for the game equally as effective.
Here's King. To the wing right side. And again, 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Morant dishes to Jackson. Outside, Bane. Now, here's Morant for 3. Wow, through the contact. And now, yep, this will be a coach's challenge. We thought that might happen, triggering a review of the personal foul.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really...
The previous play is under review.
Technology, we've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And you know, even And if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call.
Substitution on the court.
A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. Vanderbilt with the screen. And that drops in from beyond the arc. Three-pointer from King.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Luke Kennard out there with Smart. And there's Jackson. Then it's Santi Aldama. And it's LaRavia in at the three, the small forward. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. There's the three. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
He's absolutely killing it from outside.
Grizzlies have gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the fourth. A lot of misses, just the one make. At the elbow, it's Jackson. Outside, Smart. There's a screen by Aldama. Smart kicks to Kennard. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got his 5th assist in this one.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
And Hayes throws it down.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off.
Boy, both ends of that play, guys, were fantastic.
Russell against Smart. Here's Jackson. Got it. Good job in the low post.
And that is quickly becoming Jackson's domain. He is such a strong finisher in the paint.
Russell passes to Thibault. Back to Russell. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. King, that's good.
Wow. What can you say?
Well, look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Pass to Kennard. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Kennard's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
King outside. He got it again. Sensational.
What a game. That's 72 points.
He's been simply, Greg, sensational throughout this one. To the middle. It's picked off. And with this new in-season tournament, Greg, the NBA continuing to innovate. Are they getting, though, too out there for you? Or do you like it?
Listen, I think it pays to be bold. And I'll be one to admit I was not a fan of the play-in. But I got to tell you, it's been a tremendous success. So I've got an open mind.
Passes to Vanderbilt. Fires the three. King's shot is off. And it's Smart with the ball for the Grizzlies. Kennard on the wing. To the inside. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. Here's Hayes. And another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
Just doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Grizzlies have gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting at even 50% from the field. Smart passes to Jackson. Here's LaRavia. And nothing is falling for him right now. For 3. And another one. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Smart passes to Kennard. Jackson with it. Covered by Hayes. Jackson is doubled. Pass to LaRavia. Here's Aldama. Vanderbilt defending. Clock is at 3. Here's Smart driving in. Not going to go that time. Nice D from Russell. Here's King. And another one falls. Amazing.
81 on the night. Channeling his inner Mamba right now.
There is no slowing this guy down. He is on fire. The pass to LaRavia. Here's Aldama. It's rebounded by Hayes. Hayes has got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's King. Plays it up and banks it in.
And you can see now they're starting to push the tempo to good effect.
Fast break points, the edge goes to them, and those quick buckets are easy money. I love to see that.
Smart against Russell. Jackson has the open look. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got his 8th assist in the game. The Lakers shooting has been just uncontainable. 72%. Here's King. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Well, he's filling it up right now, getting the shots he wants and delivering in a big way.
Smart against Russell. Outside Jackson. Launches a 3. Rebound the Lakers. Vanderbilt's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. King. Good on the triple.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Smart goes in. Jackson pass to Kennard. Takes a 3. It's rebounded by Hayes.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
King, that's good.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
Well, you know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
And Jackson throws it down hard.
And how about the hands on Jackson? Makes a good target on that frame and then able to finish off the alley-oop.
King against Kennard. Russell passes to Vanderbilt. Now King. Kennard covering. From the arc. And again for 3. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that three-point shot.
Smart deciding where to go with it. Here's LaRavia, and Thibault sends it back. Kennard against King. Throws it up high, and Hayes throws it down.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets, an exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk.
Guys, I tell you, there are assists, and then there are delicious dimes. This was the latter.
Jackson setting the pick here for Kennard. It's good from long range. Kennard's got 8 points in the quarter.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Lakers.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And it's pretty incredible when you look at the body of work this year, guys. I mean, when they hit 70 wins, we were astounded. And then now, the wins continuing to pile up in what's been truly a remarkable and special season.
And as we get set to put this one to bed, a one-sided season series thus far. They've won 2 straight.
Yep, but 2 more to go before the end of the season, and they'll obviously be very confident heading into those 2 games.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Mr. Perfect.
Well, you have to marvel at how well he picked apart that defense repeatedly. Found the right guy in the right spot at the right time.
Jackson, a screen on Russell. It's Smart with the drive.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
And out of bounds as Memphis gains possession.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Morant. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that about wraps it up for Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. So long.
Great effort. Nice hit.
You're seeing him rock singers.
Yeah, he's playing well.
But you don't think he can play for us?
Off the roster.
Game time, MP. Let's get it.
It's a beautiful Sunday afternoon. Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. Alongside Grant Hill and Brent Barry, I'm Brian Anderson. Also with us tonight, our reporter, Allie LaForce, and the Lakers starting five. It's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. Then it's Rui Hachimura. Then it's Austin Reeves. And it's King in at point guard. And for New Orleans, Ingram and Zion, your small and power forwards. Herb Jones out there with Jose Alvarado, and it's Valanciunas in at the center position. Here we are at the final game of the regular season, Grant. For the players, are there some mixed emotions in these situations?
Oh, absolutely, B.A. I mean, it's nice to be at the finish line, but you always have some regrets from the season. Everyone thinks their record could have been at least one game or two better.
Over to the wing, lets it go from deep, sinks the tray.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Alvarado with it. Outside Jones. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
Not worried about taking that hit. Jones powering through.
Here's King. Alvarado defending. King, the pass to James. And slam dunk by James.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh? And just about a minute into this first quarter. And here's Alvarado. Out to the right wing. Ooh, poked away. James passes to Davis. Here's Hachimura. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed.
Well, we've seen Davis expand his game. You can see it there with the playmaking.
And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Here's King. Coming off a solid outing against Memphis. Now Ingram. Pass to Jones. Buries it from about 10 feet away.
That's not an easy shot for most players, especially young ones, but Jones looks settled in.
Here's King. Alvarado defending. Now James. Here's King. Nails it from beyond the arc. King's got 6.
Man, right off the bat, super sharp here offensively. 4 of 5 so far.
Well, New Orleans hasn't made the playoffs in consecutive years since 2008, 2009.
You know, B.A., that was back in the Chris Paul era. They only reached the postseason twice with Anthony Davis. But in recent years, injuries have prevented them from reaching their potential.
The Pelicans have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Ingram, the pass to Alvarado. And Davis with the block.
An impactful defensive presence. AD is outstanding at coming up with blocks.
Pass to James. He drops it from range. James has gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Alvarado outside. Picked by Williamson. Alvarado outside. Now here's Williamson. Oh, the block! Just stops it cold and takes possession. Fires from deep. And it's King missing.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Picked by Williamson. Clock at 6. Unable to get that one. Some solid defense from James. King gets the bucket. He's got 9.
I just love the ball movement.
Here's Williamson. His last outing, he had 20. New Orleans calls timeout.
They're just giving away a run right now. The question is, can they stop the tide?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a 4th? I'm not sure.
Ingram deciding where to go with it. Shot to stop the run. And no problem from Williamson as he finishes.
And Ingram and his court awareness continue to grow. A terrific dime there.
For 3, James. Valanciunas with a rebound. And so it's Ingram with it. He brings it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. Trailing by 10. Alvarado outside. Deflected. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. Up the floor. And finished off by Davis.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
Now here's Valanciunas. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Ingram. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
Terrific feed from Valanciunas, a big man scanning the deck.
Los Angeles has gone 4 of 8 from outside in this first quarter. Davis, a screen. And he lobs it up top. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
And when AD takes off from the ground for alley-oops like this one, it really demoralizes the opponent.
For New Orleans, they've gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. Pass to Jones. Outside Ingram. Five to shoot. The baseline J. Here's Valanciunas. That one's good on the sweet setup by Ingram.
Valanciunas, one of the bigger men in the league, and he loves to live in the paint.
To the middle. Here's King. Drops in the layup for 2. King's got 11 points.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Ingram against Hachimura. Shoots from 14. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
Well, the effort and the power that Valanciunas can play with puts him in great position to grab rebounds like that.
Here's King. 11 points in the game. Here's James. Pass to Reeves. Let's go with a 3. And the three-pointer goes.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Now here's Williamson. His scoring ability is impressive, averaging 20 a game. And here's Jones. There's the triple. James with the rebound. Pass to Reeves. Here's King. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Well, he doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
New Orleans calls timeout. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Warriors.
Yeah, I think they'd like to forget that game. You usually want to find some teaching moments, but in this case,
substitution on the court.
Pass to Davis. Over Zeller. Again, the Lakers score.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Here's Daniels. 8 points in his last time out. To the right side. Here's Marshall. Over Vanderbilt. Marshall with the bucket. The Lakers dominating the game. Here's King. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Pass to Marshall. Back to Daniels. Here's Ingram. From the wing. Vanderbilt pulls it in.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
King, the pass to Davis. Here's King, covered by Ingram. And here's Vanderbilt from the arc. And another 3 for the Lakers.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Pass to Marshall. Now here's Ingram. He can't get that one to fall.
Well, his shooting this quarter has to be a huge concern, especially when they're behind like this. Can he find a rhythm?
And here's Russell. We've got 33 seconds left in the opening quarter. Drills it from deep.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Pass to Marshall. And there's the screen. 19 seconds left in the first quarter. To the paint. Here's Zeller. Outside for Ingram. Stolen by Davis. Now the Lakers moving it up. Here's King. Outside Vanderbilt. Takes a three. Doesn't go for him. And so it's Los Angeles. Already up 26 points as this quarter ends. And their three-point shooting, a big reason they have a sizable lead. Back after this. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Lakers.
Well, you got to be impressed with how selfless they've been so far. Their passing has been simply outstanding.
It feels like the three-point line has opened up really early in this one, too. They've been looking confident from behind the arc, but there's a lot of attempts going up.
We've got Zion Williamson. Dyson Daniels out there with Royce O'Neal. Then there's Najee Marshall. That's the Pelicans 5.
So far, he's a can't-miss player. A superb scorer who plays to his strength.
Hi, guys. Well, Mr. Perfect in their last time out against the Grizzlies delivered quite a performance. He had an unbelievable amount of points, and his assist numbers were unreal, making his teammates very happy. And the entire NBA talking about his performance. It was that special. Can he do it again? We'll see, guys.
It really was some night for him. He couldn't have been much better, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., there was nothing they could do to contain him. Once he got rolling, it was game on.
And sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best.
Drives to the hoop. Down low. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. Wood's got his first points of the game.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
All night long, in control of the pace, and you don't want to let go of that rope right now.
Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Here's O'Neal, still without a bucket. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Marshall. And the Pelicans miss again.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
To the middle. And book it for Vanderbilt.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Here's Daniels, guarded by Russell. Can they get it? Daniels misses.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
And so it's Williamson who brings up the ball for the Pelicans. Still looking for their first basket since the first quarter. Here's O'Neal, and that one is hammered home.
Did you see that, B.A.? Just an emphatic tomahawk slam.
Wow, just pure power right there. To the wing, right side. Russell, the pass to King. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
I really don't think there's any way to slow them down. They have the defense scrambling out there.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
Knocks down the long J.
And as he continues to develop his skills, passing is next for Murphy.
Now here's Russell. He has 6. King gets the bucket. King's got 31.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Here's Daniels. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. For Los Angeles, they've gone an outstanding 7 of 7 so far in the second quarter.
Deep into the game, you rely on players like him to keep delivering.
Pass to Marshall. Williamson with a screen on Vanderbilt. Marshall. The Lakers with a rebound. Their first chance this season playing the Pelicans.
Winning the season series last year in a battle of middle-of-the-pack teams.
Vanderbilt finds Russell, and there it is for him. Russell's got 8 points.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Count that one.
Well, he knows how to score, and he does just that on that play.
New Orleans has gone just 1 of 6 from the perimeter here in the second. Williamson inside, guarded by Wood. Will it go? Williamson, no good.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
Well, Grant, we saw a lot of lower seeds winning series in last year's playoffs. Is the regular season losing importance?
You know, B.A., there's greater parity, which means less separation in the league, especially between the top seeds and the bottom seeds. But still, the league needs to make sure regular season games do matter.
Robbed. Here's Daniels, guarded by Wood. Daniels passes to Marshall. Out left to the wing. Picked by Williamson. Over Vanderbilt. And again, no good by New Orleans.
D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
Russell, that's good. Russell's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, that's nice coordination, as Russell seemed to know that he was going to get around the defense.
Daniels passes to Williamson, to the inside. O'Neal, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Well, they brought the double team to force the ball out of his hands, but failed to rotate off the pass.
Here's King. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Pretty easy right now. Clear out, give them some space, let them get to work.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Williamson with a screen on Vanderbilt. Marshall can't hit.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Pass to King. Beyond the arc. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Seemed to be laying in the weeds there in the first quarter, but now we're seeing him come out, put all the cards on the table, and ramp it up.
Here's O'Neal. Second shot opportunity, and he takes it up and lays it in. O'Neal's got 6 points.
It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
And the bucket is good.
Well, the defense better make sure they're sticking to all 4 other players, or else D'Angelo's going to find the open man.
Pass to O'Neal. Here's Marshall. The 3-ball. Prince grabs the miss. Prince has got 4 rebounds now.
He just can't find a consistent way to score, and this team could certainly use it.
Well, the Pelicans shooting at about 34% here in this game. Here's Marshall. Pass to Williamson. And another shot. Rebound by the Lakers. Wood's got 7 rebounds in the game. Tipped. And it's the Pelicans on the break. Here's O'Neal. And he slams it in one-handed.
We've seen Zion play that point forward very, very well. He's very adept at distributing.
And when it comes to Royce O'Neal, there's a reason this guy plays big minutes, Grant.
Well, B.A., it's all because he has the trust of his teammates and his coaches. Just a high IQ guy who never plays in a rush. Great length from Wood. Throw it up and let the big man go get it.
Pass to O'Neal. Fires the 3. Vanderbilt pulls it in. The Lakers dominating the game. From outside the arc, King gets the bucket. King's got 47 points.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Here's the floater. The shot misses. This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
Count it.
And give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, that along with maintaining the pace of play right now, playing with tons of intensity.
Williamson passes to O'Neal. Here's Marshall. Nails it from 3. Marshall's got 6 points in the quarter.
And when you're trailing in a game, it can be tempting to try to go for the big play.
Wood with the screen. And it's good! He hits another one!
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. And the Pelicans shooting at just 26% in the second. Pass to Marshall. And he lobs it up to the rim. And Williamson throws it down.
Try to find other ways to talk about Zion's leaping ability. How about timing? Showing it there.
Here are the Lakers now. Here's King. Non-stop scoring machine right here. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish. Bringing it down with some attitude. Williamson, left side, launches it. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. The Lakers on top, delivering the blowout. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit.
Welcome.
Their biggest problem is they got lit up from outside. You like to think they know their opponent's tendencies, but they sure didn't act on it.
Obviously, the situation isn't going to change itself. Big adjustments need to be made for this to become a game again.
All right, fellas, let's take a quick look at 2 key players from that first half.
Both guys came in hungry.
Thanks for tuning in. Now,
and there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And Ingram has got the ball here for New Orleans. Here's who Darvin Ham is starting in the second half. It's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. Then it's Austin Reeves. Then it's Rui Hachimura. And it's King in at the 1. Williamson misses. Here's King. Alvarado defending. King, the pass to James. Now here's Davis. Here's King. Again! What an avalanche! Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
Well, New Orleans shooting 34% thus far in this game. Hachimura against Ingram. Hachimura with a rebound. Ingram's gone only 1 of 7 from the field here. Screen by James. And he's going for the oop here. Throw it down on the lob.
Now that looked easy. 2 of the easier points for LeBron James in this ball game.
And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. Williamson with a screen on Hachimura. Williamson outside. Pass to Jones. And here's Ingram. Outside Jones. Clock at 4. A deep 3. And the Pelicans miss again.
Not been an easy start. 3 straight misses here on these possessions.
Here's King. Defended by Jones. And slam dunked by James.
Not the first, and certainly not the last time we'll see this. LeBron finding airspace.
And here are the Pelicans now. Searching for that first bucket here in the third. Williamson with a screen on Hachimura. Ingram on the wing. Check by James. Valanciunas can't get it to go.
Bad offense to begin the second half. 4 misses right off the bat.
Good on the bucket. James has got 6 in the quarter.
Everything is dropping for them. Just a terrific third period run.
Well, with the confidence growing, that's one thing, but they seem to be getting more intense, and that's helping the quality of their play here.
Rejected by James.
What a denial. LeBron attacking that shot with pinpoint accuracy.
Williamson comes with a double team. Inside. Here's Davis. And another dime for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Valanciunas sets a screen to the paint to stop the drought. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
There are ways to get a guy like Jonas Valanciunas to be aggressive in the game. You got to feed the big man, so get him the ball earlier and get it to him often.
Here's King. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
The Pelicans have gone only 1 for 6 here in the second half. Ingram against Hachimura. And that one's good. Ingram.
Well, he's throwing the defense off balance, and then he gets to the bucket. That's a nice move from Ingram.
James outside. Ingram against Hachimura. Pass to King. Williamson comes with a double team. On the wing, Reeves. 6 to shoot. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Coming out of the break red hot. I mean, they have yet to miss a shot.
Outside Jones. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Lakers. With only 1 game left, let's take a peek at how the final seedings could look in the West. You take a look at the Lakers. They're in the pole position right now for the top seed in the conference. And, of course, the Pelicans, currently a ways below. Los Angeles has gotten all 3 from downtown so far in the second half. Williamson comes with a double team. There's Davis with the 3. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Valanciunas has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Ingram, the pass to Williamson. Valanciunas with it. Alvarado outside. Ingram against Hachimura. And that one's good. Ingram for 3. Ingram's got 5 points now this quarter.
And Ingram really can handle either part of that pick and roll. He could be the screener, and then he can roll, or he can score off it. Nice option.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
CJ McCollum sometimes gets overlooked, but he said, quote, "I just do my job. It's about team success. I'm going to be more efficient and more consistent. I'm going to make plays, make shots, and try to help us win." Brian?
He's a great team leader, has a great perspective on his place in the game. Thanks, Allie. Here's James. Yet another assist. That's another dime from him.
He's tallying them up fast, B.A.
Great awareness from LBJ. Great at slashing off the ball. Open space available. He filled it.
Pass to Valanciunas. Valanciunas with a screen on Hachimura. Valanciunas, the second chance points on the tip in. Valanciunas has got 9.
That's a pure effort play. Nice tip in.
And that's a skill you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it?
And LeBron's playmaking has always been exceptional. Has no trouble spotting the open man.
Ingram against Hachimura. Now here's Ingram. Not a lot of room. Buries it down low. Ingram's got 9 points now in the second half.
Not sure which clips they watched at halftime, but he has figured out how to attack the D, and they kept him in check in the first half. He's flipped it.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Pelicans. And looking at Brandon Ingram's game, Brent, a lot of similarities to Kevin Durant.
Yeah, most of that, BA, comes with the build-out, right? Just a slender guy who can get the job done offensively. But this guy can create problems for defenses, and he can also defend and cover his spot.
The Lakers making a switch here. Hayes is checked in for Davis. Vanderbilt comes in for James. Thibault, he's checked in for Hachimura. And Russell is subbed in for Reeves.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
Russell against Ingram. Williamson with a screen on Russell. Williamson outside. Pass to Valanciunas. Here's the three. And no good. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 4 from outside in the second half. Vanderbilt with a screen. From behind the arc. Connects again from distance. Ooh, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
B.A., he's on fire.
Now here's Ingram. He's guarded closely. Valanciunas passes to Ingram. No good there. Good work defensively by Thibault. Here's King. What an incredible scoring display he's putting on tonight. Pass to Russell. To the left side wing. Here's King. Fires for three. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
They're pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Williamson with the bucket.
Zion showing he can get the hands moving too. Quick release on that bucket.
Russell, the pass to Vanderbilt.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's King. Lets the three fly. Hits the trifecta. King's got 17 points here in the second half.
I mean, he is at his best when it matters most. This game is theirs as long as he can keep this up.
And Ingram has got the ball here for the Pelicans. There's 1:40 left in the third quarter. Tries it from 19. Again, the miss by Ingram. Here's King. Puts up a deep three. Rebounded by Ingram. Alvarado outside. Pass to Williamson. Knocked loose. All alone on the break. Outside Russell. Here's King. Williamson comes with a double team. Now Thibault. And here's Vanderbilt from the arc. Sends it home from three-point land. Vanderbilt's got 10.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Ingram with the ball. 11 points in the game. With the 10-footer. Williamson, no good. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 16-7 run. And it's King missing. New Orleans has gone 2 for 5 from three since halftime. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks.
That's the kind of aggressive basketball you love out of Brandon Ingram.
Pass to King. 17 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. That one doesn't drop. And here's Ingram. Out to the right wing. With one on the clock. It's good! It's good at the buzzer! Wow!
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
Yeah, it's almost like he's playing with the wristwatch there. He knew the time. He executed.
And so it's Los Angeles. And they're up and in. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist to the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the...
Checked in for the Pelicans. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Najee Marshall is out there with Royce O'Neal. Then there's Zion Williamson. Then there's Jose Alvarado. That's the Pelicans 5. Williamson for three. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Vanderbilt's got 5 rebounds in the game. King, the pass to Prince. The 3. Another one falls. Amazing.
What a game from him. 72 points.
And he's been simply sensational throughout this one. Wood against Williamson. We've had some major international prospects of late. How difficult is it scouting players from outside the U.S., Brent?
Yeah, it's incredibly difficult just because the international game has such differences in the way not only the game is played, but the way the game is called and the production that happens in those games, BA, trying to translate that over to the NBA style, that's difficult. But rest assured, there are talented scouts, talented evaluators out there that have found the guys who have come to the United States, played in the NBA, and played at the highest level to earn the MVP award. Now that's saying something.
Left side, Vanderbilt. Pass to King. Wood with the screen. Vanderbilt with it. Shot clock at 6. King. Good. He hits again.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Williamson into the lane. And he converts the layup. Williamson's got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
And can you imagine a coach saying, hey, get in front of Zion? No thanks.
Russell to pass to King. Here's Prince. Jacks up a 3. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Pass to O'Neal. Back to Alvarado. And you know, there's so much coaching turnover in the NBA, Brent. Why do you think that is?
If you examine, BA, some of those changes, look at the ownership changes that has happened within 2 or 3 seasons of a coach being released from his duties from the team. So these owners want to put into place maybe the style of play that they want from a different coach. And when that happens, it's about results and about those results being too immediate. It's causing a lot of change, and it makes that job a little bit more tenuous than it was in the past.
Valanciunas, he's checked in for the Pelicans. Jones comes in for O'Neal.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
No, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Valanciunas, good. Valanciunas has got 9 points here in the second half.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
Here's King, defended by Jones. Over Hayes. The putback. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Valanciunas, a mountain of a man out there, and that catches up with the matchups defensively.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Lakers.
Their offensive game plan has been simple. Look to shoot it often from outside the arc. And the results have been outstanding.
Well, something else that has stood out is their up-tempo offense. I mean, these guys have been on the track all game long. They're creating high percentage looks, getting out there on the fast break.
Now Ingram. And as general manager of the Austin Spurs, how important is the G League when it comes to player development, Brent?
Well, it's such a learning ground, BA, for everybody, not just the players, but the coaching staff, the training staff, even game ops people that want to put the proper show on for the fans that show up to see the game. But for the players specifically, it gives them great experience that they're not going to get while in the NBA sitting on a bench somewhere. They're on the floor, they're getting great coaching, and they're developing their skills every day. So that G for us stands for growth.
Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Pass to Wood. Russell with the ball. Alvarado defending. The shot by Russell, no good. And so it's Ingram with it. He brings it up for New Orleans. Thibault with a steal. Here's King. The Lakers with another miss.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Ingram, the pass to Alvarado. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Ingram. Ingram's got 6 assists in the game.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
Pass to Wood. 1:25 left to play in the fourth quarter. New Orleans has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Lakers.
I'd say the rim protection really turned things around in their favor.
Yeah, their defensive rotations have been superb. They've been trying to challenge every shot. I love their effort.
And we just saw one of the greatest teams of all time win again. They've reached that magical 72-win marker, and they keep going.
Always good to start a season series off with a W. They showed tonight they take this team seriously, and the next 2 matchups between these two should be fun.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Mr. Perfect.
Serving up feeds all night long. He was the best teammate that they had on the floor.
Pass to Valanciunas. And here's Ingram. And there's the drive. Now Jones. Alvarado outside. Williamson with it. For 3. No good. Now Russell to the middle. King gets the bucket. We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Ingram on the wing. So we see the Lakers taking the W here. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
That's it, folks. The NBA regular season is in the books. For Brent Behring, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. We'll see you next time.
And have a clear knowledge of health.
60 points? Are you kidding me? You're making my job
Yo,
easy,
MP.
Keep it up.
You want to really test yourself? Try doing this.
Welcome. All right, goodbye. Thanks for coming in.
Hi. Let me know if I can help you in any way. Bye. Thank you so much.
MP. Thanks for coming in. Nice to see you.
Ricky Ravioli.